Welcome to part 2 of my easy, smoky, soft smoky daytime look. And in the first part I took you through my Tinted Moisturizer, bronzer, blush, and a basic eyeshadow application, as you can see right here. Now to finish off this look, and I promise you it really does take me 10 minutes, but being that I talked so darn much, it took me a little bit longer in this video. But this is literally a quick throw on your face and run out the door kind of look. And, you know, I really definitely use this look more often than not. And our next step actually is to put on liner, and this is completely optional because I feel like I can get away with not putting on liner at all. But for the purposes of this video, I'll use it, why not? And the liner I'm going to use is actually a Chanel eyeliner pen, and many different brands come out with an eyeliner pen, so don't feel like you have to use the more expensive one. This is the one that I happen to have in my bag, and it's a liquid liner in a pen. And I love this because it's really quick. You don't have to fiddle with a pot and screwing off the lid on the pot and dipping your brush in and making sure your brush is clean every single time. This is a lot easier because everything's in one convenient little package. You know, conversely, you can use any other liquid liner. You can use a pencil if you're not comfortable using liquids, or if you have a little bit more time on your hands, by all means use your gel. Use what you're comfortable with, because that's really what it's all about. And all I'm going to do here is follow the natural length of my lash line, and I'm not going to go too crazy because we don't want to go too dramatic. We don't want people to really notice that we're wearing too much makeup. Always remembering, for me, I always feel like winged eyeliner is just the prettiest look, so I'll always wing it out. But you don't have to. It's really, again, what you're comfortable with. Short strokes are key. They'll really help you. You know, like a lot of times people try to do it all in one line and end up fumbling just because they got over ambitious and their look just does not look good. Sloppy, it's choppy, and they end up getting frustrated and feeling the need to start over. And we do not want to do that. We want to get out the door as quickly as possible. So that's how we'll do it. And I'm actually using a brown liner because I feel like brown is a little bit more natural, softer. I feel like black for this particular color combination is a little bit too harsh. By all means, if you are comfortable using black, or if you are going to adapt this to a more dramatic look, go ahead and do so, you know? Go for the colors that you like. And the thing about this particular liner, one thing that I don't like is that it is slightly reflective, so it can look uneven. Like right now my line is perfectly even, but I'm looking at it in the camera and you can see because the way light is reflecting off of it, it does look a little bit too blotchy, but it's not. I assure you it's a straight line. You can trust me on this one. And actually, I just love a wing for my liner. I actually had somebody ask me, believe it or not, if I'm Egyptian just by the shape of my eyeliner, and that was pretty darn cool, considering I'm pretty far from Egyptian. Nevertheless, I was very flattered. Okay. And a lot of people generally tend to stretch their eye out. Like you see a lot of people when they're doing their liner, they do this. No good, and I'll tell you why. When you do that, you are altering the shape of your eye. And similar to when you put a band-aid on skin that is sort of like scrunched up, when you stretch out the skin, the band. Okay, so we're going to pick up before my father decided to walk into the room and sort of ruin the first part of the video. Oops! Anywho, for those of you who have been following along, just did our eyeliner, and as you can see, I've created a lovely winged look with the liquid brown liner from Chanel. And Again, this step is completely optional. This is something I do if I have an event after work or something and I know I want to add a little bit more flair. Otherwise, just the eyeshadow by itself is fine. And our eyes are almost done. I'm going to put on some mascara, and the mascara that I'm currently loving right now is Smashbox Bionic, and I have a full review on crazybeauty.com, but suffice it to say that I really do love this mascara. I love how buildable it is and how it does such a great job at lengthening and defining and curling my lashes. Really great stuff. I highly recommend that you guys try it out. Or, you know, by all means, use whatever mascara you feel comfortable using. Or, I'm not a drugstore mascara kind of girl. Never have been. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. Some people are very comfortable using them, and some of them are definitely hidden gems. Just the ones that I've used, I haven't really taken a liking to, unfortunately. But, there we go. We're already looking significantly more awake, and as you can tell, you know, I'm really liking what this is doing for my lashes. Another optional step is to put on liner underneath the eyes. Some people do it, some people don't. When doing a cat eye, a lot of people try to avoid it. For me, I just like to have that definition underneath my eye. And there's no reason to go with harsh black underneath. You can go with any color you want, and I have a gold and brown look, so I'm actually going to complement it with a little bit of foiled green, and this color is Covet by Urban Decay. And I'm just going to sweep this underneath my lashes, rather underneath my waterline, just for a little bit of definition. And me putting color on the green is my way of sort of sticking it to them. If they don't want me to wear bright colors at work, fine. I'll incorporate them anyway. Subtly. And again, this is completely optional. You don't have to do it. I just choose to. Ta-da! Eyes are done. Face is done. And all we're left to do is our lips. And being that this is a cat eye look, we can go with a red if you want to, you know, if you're feeling kind of bold and dangerous. But since, like I said, this is for work and I don't necessarily feel comfortable wearing red in the office, I'm actually going to go for a soft coral. And I'm going to accomplish that by using Lollipop Lovin' from MAC, which is a peachy coral with a green duochrome, which kind of looks cool against my coffee cup, which is kind of weird. But you can definitely see the light green duochrome reflex. And I feel like light lips are, not light lips are more youthful and sort of bright and fun. And I'm actually topping it off with gloss, and this is Chanel's Glossimer in Coral Reef. Here's the color right here, if you could tell. It's a soft coral. And there's just like that swatch. There we go. And this is what it looks like on the lips. And that's it, really. This is my daytime look. And it's super easy, super quick, and I promise you could do it in under 10 minutes, because I certainly do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you will rate, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of it, and if you have any more, requests really for any other videos, by all means, you guys know, how to reach me. So I hope you'll definitely take advantage of that. Until the next time, this is Crazy Beauty, and I am signing off. Bye now.